Hey folks, it's Lindsey Hustle with SPS back in the building over at Grand Ledge High School, home of the Comets, for the SPSEdge Track and Field Tour. And I'm sitting here with senior Brookelynn Meyers. She has a lot going on, not just being a student athlete, dual enrolled between Grand Ledge and Lansing Community College. You're building the inline 4 right now, working on the vehicle. You got a lot going on. So tell me a little bit more about you and what's happening for you this senior year right now.
Senior year, I was really excited starting in. I was like, done with high school, I can finally get out, but getting to the end of the school year with track, it's really getting surreal, and it's kind of crazy to look back, and I feel like freshman year was just yesterday with COVID.
Yeah, and now you're back. So to have such a busy schedule, to be doing things like being on a college campus already, and you still want to make time for track, why is it so important for you to still stay involved with track and field?
Honestly, track is something where I was in a dark place with COVID. I really felt by myself, and right coming out of COVID, my friend Morgan called me and said, "Hey, I want you to come try to throw." And I said, okay, I'll walk right over, because I lived right near the school. And it was really something where I could build friends, and I could help people grow from COVID and kind of get out and be in nature and just kind of hang out.
Yeah, all that. So when you're throwing, we're talking about javelin, shot put, what is it?
I throw discus primarily. I throw a little bit of shot put, but I also high jump.
Oh, wow. Okay, you got out here and getting now. Is this your first season being involved with track?
This is my 4th season.
Okay.
Yeah, she called me freshman year.
Freshman year. Yeah, let me tell you, COVID's been one of those things.
Yeah.
So I like how you can say how much you appreciate having the interaction with all these individuals and whatnot. Talk about your future. You know, you really focus on your education, taking that leap to do the dual enrollment at LCC. Talk about your future, what you're planning, what you want to work on and do once you're done.
Most of my plans is I want to be a mechanic. I've looked into being part of a NASCAR pit crew.
Wow, give me some on that. I love that. All right.
Yeah, and it's also something where it's not a big female area. A lot of it's male dominated.
Sure.
And I want to get out there and talk to other girls like me that love working on cars.
I love that. And I'm glad you kind of spoke to the obvious. We have a society that when you have a gender that's involved in something that's predominantly the opposite gender, it becomes a conversation, discussion point. So what do you feel you have to do, or is there kind of a burden you carry being a female involved in, potentially like a NASCAR opportunity or something like that you have to carry more of a burden because you're the only lone female around?
I do kind of feel it in a place where I want to represent women in a way that they'll be like, yes, I'm going to hire other women, and it's not going to be something where she did bad, I'm not going to hire any women, because I think that everybody should be treated equal no matter what they identify as, and that women can work just as well as a man could.
I totally believe it. You being a trailblazer, you're going to be a great inspiration for my daughter when she watches this later. She don't watch me in my videos, though. I'll tell her till she will. Well, you're doing a great job. You talked about your friend early on 4 years ago. Encourage you to come out. Any special shout-outs you want to give before we let you go?
Well, definitely Morgan getting me into all of this, and Coach White getting me into high jump. He's one of my favorite coaches I've even done volleyball also in high school, and out of all the coaches, White is one of my favorites.
That's great. Well deserved. Well, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm appreciative of all you guys, not just being great student athletes, but the things you're doing in the future. So with that being said, guys, this is Lindsey Hustle with SPS. We'll see you next time. Peace.